it's time. We're in the final song of this long, long journey of listening to Metallica's latest album, 72 Seasons, their 11th studio album. And this is the last song, man, Inamorata, which, by the way, it's 11 minutes and 10 seconds, right? If this is not code for instrumental, then I don't know what it is, dude. Our last reaction video, I said that I wanted closure. This is more than closure. This makes it beat hardwired if it's an instrumental, right? And before we get into the reaction, I just do want to say that I want to thank to whomever has been watching these reactions. I hope that you guys have had fun watching these videos as much as I've had, making these. It's been pretty hard, trying to react and edit them while with school and work and stuff. So if you guys are enjoying them, enjoy it. I'm gonna do what every typical YouTuber does. Please like and subscribe. Very much appreciated. And other than that, no long intros. Let's get right into it. Let's get into it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you see, now this is a different type of approach to an intro. Okay, Lars. Using his, it's not even his stereotypical like symbol, right? Oh, we're getting actually kind of groove now. I really like that riff. It's just, hard chords. Okay. I can't tell if this is an intro or we're already into the song. Okay, it was an intro. Ooh. That's kind of a weird accent to end that riff. I just realized this might be an instrumental. I really like that riff. It's simple, but it's not. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that riff. Ooh. Oh, this is very bluesy. We have heard like load and reload type everything, but this is similar but not exactly alike to it. This sounds more original. Oh, they made it heavier. I really like the way James is singing this. Oh, they changed that riff up. Ooh, I'm really loving the melody to this. It's not heavy, it's not fast, but it just has beautiful melody. Oh, James. Ooh, that's a great chorus. And this riff is, how's it called? Just has that dun that makes it very fun to listen to. Lars is working there a bit. Alright, yeah, so the riff in the chorus is kind of similar to this, it just ends differently. Okay. Misery seems to be a word said a lot in the song. Yeah, this song has better transitions than the past one. Went from slow to heavy, but it was a good change. Yeah, you see the riff in the back? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, I really love the way James sings this. It's very impactful. And how he waits for that little that little lead to end for him to continue the lyrics. You see, he waits. Oh, that's such a great chorus. Okay, shit. Now, what type of breakdown are they gonna give us for an 11-minute song? Okay. They changed the riff a bit, a different variation of it. That's good. Ooh, guitar solo? It makes sense that they would put the guitar solo this early. We're most likely gonna have multiple guitar solos through the song. Okay. Kirk is shredding. The riff in the back is just regular chord. Giving Kirk time to shine. Ooh, here we go. Oh, they're letting Rob shine? I don't really like how that sounds with Lars. Oh, they went clean. This is the first time they've gone clean for a middle section in this album. Oh, I love that. James is singing. Oh. This reminds me a lot of the third Unforgiven. Forgive me, dot. Oh, it is similar. Oh, I love that. I really wish Lars wouldn't be doing that. Okay, build up. What are they gonna give us? That was very beautiful sounding. I love that Rob had more of a part there. Oh, it's getting heavier. Oh, more harmonizing. Okay. Oh, 3 guitars. Oh, even Kirk is doing a little something back there. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh man. They're not just doing one thing, they're doing multiple different melodies. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Kirk is soloing over the melody. Oh, we're not done? Ooh. Oh my god, what a section. Then right into the chorus too. Yeah. Oh. Man, whoa. Dude, I can't even talk. They brought back this riff. Man, we haven't even heard this riff in a while. I just realized. different variation of it. Oh, this is a new riff. Oh. Alright, now it makes sense why they would introduce a new riff at this point of the song. I love what James is doing there. Kind of an echo with some chorus in the effect. Okay, you see, this is unique to whatever they're doing here in this album. And another solo. So Kirk has had like 3 solos, I believe. Ooh. Okay, Kirk. Okay. I love the melody in the back too. It's basically what they were doing beforehand, but just in a different string, I guess. Ooh, Kirk. That was nice. We're back with the harmony. Oh, no way we're done. Oh, we are done. Damn, dude. Oh, that's so cool too that they added the kind of the studio dialogue in the back. Oh, that was awesome. Man, this was 100% the closure that I needed and that I was talking about. I believe the song was the perfect way to end the album. There's many things I want to get into about the song, and I believe what I said, my last reaction about the last 2 songs being the most important ones, because the way you feel about these songs are the way you're gonna feel about the album in general, and that perfectly fits to this song. You know, this song makes me feel like it was made for 72 seasons, right? And let's just get right into it. I believe this song was weird. And I mean that in a very, very good way. And the reason I mean it's weird is because even though this song was, kind of bluesy, it did have some stuff that we've heard throughout the album, but it was very different. It was not heavy. It was not fast. It just had beautiful melodies, right? At least from what I gathered. Even though it was just beautiful melodies, you could still relate it to the entire album, but still um be very different to anything we have heard this entire hour, right? This entire journey of reactions. And at least I believe that is because even though we have heard like Sleepwalk My Life Away and Crowd of Barbard that are bluesy type songs, when you hear those songs, you think of Load and Reload mostly, right? But for this song, I wasn't thinking of Load, I wasn't thinking of Reload, I was thinking of 72 Seasons, right? The tonality of the guitar, the way it was structured, makes it, at least makes me believe that this song was clearly intent to end you of thinking of this album. And I think it did a beautiful way of that. Let's I want to get into now into like the highlights in the song itself. Hearing Rob put himself out there the way he did in the song was amazing. For the longest of time, I felt that Rob was very underappreciated in Metallica. I believe that Rob had clearly had a lot of potential, and they didn't really use him much in Hardwire except for Spit Out the Bone. But even for Spit Out the Bone, it wasn't. It was basically a riff that the guitar was playing that they made him play on bass. So this was, at least I'm hoping that at least he wrote that because he wanted to put it there, not because his bandmates were telling him to. And that was awesome. Hearing that was great. The harmonies, man. It, like I said in Room of Mirrors, the harmony was good. It wasn't flashy. They didn't need to be exactly for this one, but this one was actually kind of flashy. The fact that they added different variations to the melody, they added even a little bit of soloing over the melody was so freaking beautiful. One thing I would have to criticize is that the part where it was clean, which now thinking about it, I think this is the first time we're hearing a clean tonality on the guitars in this album. I just thought about that right now. I was like, wait, the fuck that we even heard clean this entire hour. But man, I didn't really like Lars in during the clean part. I don't know why Lars thought it was a good idea to do it, because the entire clean part, it was just one um pattern that he had on the cymbal, then immediately stopped it and went into the toms when they was doing the build up. So even that switch itself was weird. It would have been 100% better, at least in my opinion, if Lars wouldn't have played that. I believe if you would have just let the bass and the guitar and the clean guitar speak for itself, it would have sounded very, very beautiful. The sound, because the mixing on the cymbals I didn't even like from the very beginning of the album, hearing that destroy what I believe is the most beautiful part of the song kind of pissed me off a bit. It kind of ticked me off, but not enough to destroy the beautifality. I'm not even sure if that's a word of the song. Another thing I want to get into is James's singing. James's singing was so catchy. That chorus was the longest chorus I think I've ever heard in any Metallica song, but it was so goddamn great. He, like I said during my reaction, I'm 100% sure this is what he did, where he waited for the catchy riff to about to end in order for him to start the next lyric in the chorus, but that made it even catchier. It added a little spice to it. The riffs had different accents to, even though they were repeated a lot like an instrumental would. That's why I thought it would be an instrumental at first. It didn't get boring. Overall, like I said, I love harmonies, I love beautiful melodies, and this song had both of those and even more. So, man, I think that album ended great. I think this song solidified it. I think that what I would like to do next is that if you guys did enjoy the reactions, would be I'll give myself like a few days, maybe a week, to listen to the songs again, really get to, get used to them and enjoy them a bit more. Then I would like to do a review of the album itself and a tier list of it, because the music videos are getting released like separate, not even in order. So I would like to see the music videos around it. I really love the music video of Room of Mirrors, because that's the only one that's not just them. Every other music video is just them four. So that one was a bit different. I would also like to see and read reviews of the things that Metallica did outside of just the music, like the cinema parties, the fact that vinyls are different colors depending on where you buy them. They had the indie parties in local record stores. I want to read all of that, get my thoughts on it, and get back to you guys. If that's something that you guys would like to see as well, leave a like and subscribe. But overall, man, this album is great. I really love it. It's really growing on me really quickly. Hardware took a bit for me to, it's called appreciate, because I was in a point where I just wanted fast and heavy stuff. But now that I've actually, gotten to listen to like Load, for example, I've been a Metallica fan since middle school, and I barely heard Load like a year and a half ago, right? Which is a long time. And are really starting to appreciate more levels of just music in general, not just metal. Because this song was not a metal song. It was not. I think it's even hard to even you could consider it a rock song. I guess it wouldn't be hard to consider a rock song. It's a rock song, but it had a lot of pop elements to it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna shit on it for it, but at least my opinion is that you don't have to be metal all the time for you to be considered a metal band, right? There's a lot of metal songs that have no distortion to it, who have very catchy rhythms, and it would still be metal. And this song was just beautiful, man. That's all I have to say about it. So, thank you all for watching this journey, and hopefully see you guys in another video, man. See you.